against the up-and-comers in the gold. Goalkeeper in heading the ball in, nothing to do with it, was the pass from Guillermo Barros-Schelotto. Here is Diaz with a chance, and Brad Guzan was left horribly exposed. The entire left side of the Atlanta defence absent without leave.
Yeah, this is ridiculous from Atlanta United. You know, Escobar getting sloppy with that. Mo Adams completely out of position. And Diaz's first touch, I thought, was clean enough and right enough to give himself the angle, but Brad Guzan doing a real good job. Often than not, that don't pull. They don't work. I think that's part of the frustration for Frank de Boer, for Atlanta United to play out of. Now the question is, Zella Ryan not in the lineup. One of the best goals this tournament has seen. Is this Mokhtar or is this Pedro Santos?
Well, Pedro Santos likes the role of playmaker. He had it for much of last season. And he fancies this too.
I think that deflected off the face of Meza, didn't it?
Youness Mokhtar. Valenzuela. Jonathan Mensah. It's illuminating listening to Caleb Porter talking yesterday about some of the players he inherited. Yes, he's added plenty to the mix, but he says to be fully invested in a player, he needs to fall in love with them. So we inquired who had managed to successfully woo him, who he'd inherited, and he named Artur there on the ball, Jonathan Mensah and Jesse Zardes. There are others too. Mokhtar, Valenzuela, and Mokhtar again. And Columbus, who are carrying all before them in this tournament, have the lead against Atlanta, who are already facing elimination.
The lack of urgency from Atlanta United on the defensive side of things is shocking to me. This is inside your own 18. 3 against 1. Mokhtar gets on the end of it. Miles Robinson's late to react. Mo Adams can't come in. And rightfully so, the Columbus Crew have a 1-goal lead 18 minutes in. They've been cohesive defensively. They've been committed as a team. And they're in the conversation of the best team in this MLS's back tournament after a 4-month layoff. Great team goal.
No question that the deflection, the wicked loop off the outstretched leg of Robinson completely flummoxed Brad Guzan. And a second goal of the season. And
the one part of Zardes' game that has improved over the last couple of years, and he still has the occasional heavy first touch, but at times he's very good with that first touch as we go back to that goal.
It's Barco, and it's comfortably savable for Andrew Tarbell.
Other than free kicks from about 25 yards out, there really hasn't been anything for Atlanta United going forward. You watch this team play, and you take for granted how many. The first 50 minutes of this, stunned, absolutely stunned. And if you're an Atlanta United fan at home, you can't be happy with that performance you saw in the first.
And Adam John, and a substitution as well for the Crew, with Hector Jimenez taking the place of Milton Valenzuela. Pity Martinez, Emerson Heinemann.
Little sloppy from Columbus, trying to play out of this pressure from Harrison, Afful, Mensah, and Diaz. That turnover leads to this chance from Emerson Hyman, but Columbus needs to...
Martinez. Tarbell, comfortable as he has been throughout the Columbus. And as things stand, they're heading out of the tournament tonight. Barely have they looked like conceding.
Keep an eye on Miles Robinson.
It's Barco.
What a save that was from Andrew Tarbell. For the life of me, I'm not sure Columbus Crew.
Pity Martinez. It's more what he's about. Flamboyant moment. Castro. Looks like Andrew Tarbell is going to keep a clean sheet on his debut. 8 teams definitely through to the round of 16. Columbus were assured of that after their second win.
Oh,
that was
what a save that was.
Walks on the edge of the area.
What a save this is, by the way. Through all that traffic. Andrew Tarbell and Sebastian.
This, by comparison, is a shock.
And in the manner that it happened, John, 0.0 across the board for Atlanta United.